Hello, my celestial seekers. A warm welcome to each and every one of you tuning in to Astrofluenced, your go-to podcast for all things under the stars. I'm your host, Theodore, here to guide you through the cosmic currents and astral insights. Today is Tuesday, the 23rd of January, a day when the universe seems to be prompting us to engage in meaningful dialogues, ideas that could mold our collective futures. There's a certain energy igniting the drive to balance our material ambitions with our spiritual aspirations, using a mix of discipline and pure imagination. In the realm of relationships, be prepared for delightful surprises that bring a breath of fresh air. And when it comes to our actions, think creativity and thoughtful progress. Pretty exciting stuff, right? Today on Astrofluenced, here's what we've got in store for you. 1. We will soon hear some insightful and emotionally astute astrological guidance that doesn't shy away from the tougher aspects of the day's energy. 2. Don't worry, after our look at the celestial challenges, I'll be back to offer some tips on how to navigate these energies. I'll make it practical, simple, and I'll throw in that dash of inspiration. 3. I'll also come back a bit later to give you a sneak peek at tomorrow's astrological forecast, keeping you one step ahead. 4. And finally, we will wrap up with the key themes from today's astronomical insights, leaving you with 2 thought-provoking questions to ponder as you go about your day. That's our cosmic lineup, and now let's get into today's energy forecast.
Welcome back to Astrofluenced Star Seekers. This is Stella, your lead astrological forecaster, here to share the celestial scoop. Today's energy forecast promises a stirring mix of intensity and transformation. So let's dive into the cosmic conditions of the day. Friends, we're facing some strong energies that could escalate our interactions from calm to contentious in no time. The universe is prompting us toward meaningful, perhaps challenging conversations designed to heal and renew. However, the path to change often comes with its fair share of discomfort and bruised egos. Within groups and teams, this tension may be especially pronounced. It's as though everyone has awoken with a burst of energy to question the status quo and advocate for change. This could lead to a clash of wills as people debate between holding on to traditional ways or embracing new ideas. On a personal level, there's a push towards novelty that might have us balancing on the edge between excitement and risk. Venturing into uncharted relationship dynamics can turn solid connections into fragile ties. We must be careful not to overextend these bonds in our pursuit of excitement. If you're trying to weave together the tangible and the whimsical in your life, you might find yourself engaged in a tug-of-war between ambitions and obligations. It's like crafting a smoothie and finding an avocado where the banana should be, unexpected and not quite the combination you intended. Today's astrological conditions may cloud your judgment, trapping you in a state of inertia between desires and capabilities. But let's not forget, as disconcerting as these vibrations may be, they serve a purpose. They're the universe's way of pushing us out of our cosmic comfort zones, encouraging growth, and reminding us that to aim high, we must navigate through some cosmic clutter. So stay tuned as we chart our path through these astral tides. Until tomorrow's forecast, keep your feet on the ground and your eyes skyward. See you in the next cosmic cycle, fellow travelers.
Welcome back, celestial navigators. Wasn't Stella just outstanding? Her celestial lens always brings the stars a little closer to our earthly understanding. And if you appreciated that intricate dance of the cosmos she depicted for us, just wait. She'll return with her signature touch, translating today's astrological positions and aspects into a language we can all resonate with. She has an uncanny ability to keep it fresh and enlightening every single time. And that's why we're always eager for her next segment. Before we jump back into Stella's in-depth examination of the planetary movements, I want to offer a hat tip for her enlightening forecast. It's important to remember that every challenge is also an opportunity, an invitation from the universe to evolve and advance on our cosmic journey. Let's not forget, there's a benevolent side to today's celestial energies, providing us with a robust support system. With Mercury in Aquarius, our communication is sharper, giving us the power to connect and ideate in new ways. Your voice can truly make ripples in the collective consciousness right now. Venus in Capricorn's trine with Uranus in Taurus is opening doors for unexpected growth in our personal and professional connections. Today is ripe for those aha moments that can elevate a relationship or a project. Our challenge is to embrace transformation without disrupting the harmony we've nurtured. We also have Mars in Capricorn sextiling Neptune in Pisces, offering a surge of creative vitality, a merging of ambition with intuition. Don't be afraid to let that inner artist play a role in your practical pursuits. The sextile between Jupiter in Taurus and Saturn in Pisces balances expansion with structure. Marrying your dreams with discipline may just see your castle in the sky find its foundation on terra firma. Of course, our journey isn't without its trials. There's resistance to profound change and turbulence in personal connections, plus the tension between idealism and realism. But with awareness, we can navigate these cosmic winds rather than be tossed by them. I'll be back to share a glimpse into tomorrow's celestial climate after we've had time to absorb Stella's insights on the planetary placements and key aspects of today. Keep your mind open and your spirit buoyant. The stars have much to teach us. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's next.
Good evening, everyone. Today, the cosmos arranges itself in a fascinating pattern, with the sun shining at 17 degrees of Aquarius. It's a time where we become more aware of our connections with friends and the broader community, and when innovative ideas take the spotlight. Under the glow of the Sagittarius moon at 28 degrees, we're infused with an urge for adventure and knowledge. This lunar position encourages us to broaden our horizons in pursuit of truth and wisdom. Mercury, the messenger, finds itself at 1 degree of Aquarius, creating an atmosphere ripe for sparking thought-provoking conversations and fostering kindred spirits united by common ideals. Venus is poised at 17 degrees of Capricorn, nurturing a sense of steadfast loyalty in our relationships. This placement also sharpens our instincts for seeing the value in things that stand the test of time. Mars, the planet of drive, is currently at 24 degrees of Capricorn, enhancing our ability to chase our goals with a strategic and disciplined approach. Jupiter at 7 degrees of Taurus beckons a phase of steady growth, inviting us to seek satisfaction through the senses and a solid financial base. Saturn at 7 degrees of Pisces calls for a period of reflective discipline, pushing us to construct frameworks around our compassion and inner understanding. Breaking the mold is Uranus at 19 degrees of Taurus, which may spur surprising shifts in values and material matters. Neptune, floating dreamily at 25 degrees of Pisces, invites us to connect with our spiritual journey's more subtle currents. The transformative Pluto has just entered the threshold of Aquarius at 0 degrees, heralding an era of profound changes in collective thought and power structures. Interesting aspects to keep an eye on today include Mercury's conjunction with Pluto in Aquarius, which can lead to transformative thinking and the reevaluation of established concepts. The trine between Venus in Capricorn and Uranus in Taurus suggests new and exciting experiences that refresh your routines and material engagements with ease. Mars in Capricorn, forming a sextile with Neptune in Pisces, offers the chance to blend practical action with a touch of creativity and intuition, finding our drive in our ideals. And the sextile between Jupiter in Taurus and Saturn in Pisces smooths the path toward growth with a realistic perspective, enabling sustainable progress that is grounded in responsibility. Experiencing the combined energies of the planets today can be akin to a dynamic ocean voyage. There's a rush of surfing fresh ideas and a dive into the depths of transformation, all underpinned by a steady current of discipline. With radical changes on the horizon, we're reminded to navigate thoughtfully and stay open to new possibilities. Keep looking up and letting the stars guide your journey. Until next time, remember, we're all connected by the grand tapestry of the cosmos. Farewell, fellow stargazers.
Welcome back to Astrofluenced, fellow navigators of the night sky. I'm Theodore, your host, and before we pack our telescopes away, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks for joining us on this cosmic journey. As we peer into tomorrow's astrological climate, imagine the sun at 18 degrees in innovative Aquarius, showering us with flashes of inspiration. Mercury, only 3 degrees away in Aquarius, keeps our mental gears whirring with thoughts of the future. The moon, now at 12 degrees in practical Capricorn, urges us to pour our emotional energy into tangible goals. Venus at 18 degrees in Capricorn finds beauty in structure, encouraging us to seek harmony in the frameworks of our lives. Mars, assertive at 25 degrees Capricorn, reminds us that deliberate actions carve pathways to success. Jupiter at 7 degrees Taurus and Saturn at 7 degrees Pisces form a sextile that speaks to us of building dreams with intention and endurance. The day may bring unexpected turns as the sun squares Uranus, adding an unpredictable spin. However, this tension is the bedrock of innovation. Venus in Capricorn makes a harmonious trine to Uranus too, smoothing the way forward with the promise of novel attractions and material wonders. As Mars sextiles Neptune, let your heart steer your efforts, blending the dance of ambition with the dreams you hold dear. From today's celestial patterns, remember to embrace new ideas while staying grounded in reality. Recognize when to go with the flow and when to forge new paths, even if they're uncharted. Contemplate these questions. What risks are you prepared to take for progress? And how can the structures you build support the big dreams you wish to chase? I want to thank each of you for joining us. Remember to like and subscribe to stay connected to the cosmos, and share this episode with those who cherish the stars as we do. Until we meet again for another reading, keep your sights set high and your spirits lifted. Wishing you clear skies and enlightening visions. This is Theodore from Astrofluenced, signing off for tonight. Good night.